What's up, money? So right now, the market seems to be trading sideways for the most part. If you take a look at Bitcoin, this thing has been trading anywhere from around 53,000 to about 57,000. If you know what you're doing and you're a leverage trader, you can easily take advantage of these swings. I'm going to leave a link to Margex in my description down below. It requires no KYC and they're powered by TradingView. Now, if you don't have any money, and you can't take advantage of any of these dips, you can't leverage trade, you have absolutely no money available. I think that one good idea that you should consider moving forward is get a emergency funds wallet. Just a wallet that you throw money into once a week, some USDC or USDT, and you only access that wallet. You only pull from that wallet in times of crisis, like the big crash that just happened a few days ago. Those are the times that you pull from that wallet once a week. Throw some money in it, and just don't touch it. Forget about it. Because the last thing you guys want to happen to you again in the future is to see another fear and greed index sitting in extreme fear and you have no money on the side. Your portfolio is bleeding and you have no money on the side. We don't want that to happen again. Always be prepared. Now, before I get into the altcoins of the day, let's just take a look at HG Algo and see what this indicator bot is saying. So a bearish momentum is still being fired, of course. We're still in extreme fear. I'm not surprised there. But a dollar cost average buy signal was fired just a couple days ago, August 5th. We are starting to make its way up, but there is this resistance around 57,000. So can we break through it? I don't know. Like I said, if you're a trader, you could take advantage of these swings. Now, one more thing before the altcoins, one quick thing. I just want to say congrats to the XRP army because the SEC versus Ripple case is finally over. It's been a few years, but it's finally over. I mean, they did have to pay 125 million, but it's better than the 2 billion that the SEC seemed to have been asking for. If you take a look at the price of XRP right now in the last 24 hours, it's up 17%. So it's leading the way in the top 10. All right, so let's get into these altcoins. The first one is going to be CASPA. With the market cap of, you can still get rich off of this. The market cap is just under 4 billion, spot number 22 on CoinMarketCap. CASPA is sitting at 16 cents. So from its top, which was just what, a week ago, it's only down a few cents because its top was 20 cents. And if we didn't have all these negative things that's going on in this world, this thing would have just, who knows where the market cap would have been, who knows where the price would have been. We probably would have been sitting at 25 cents, 30 cents. Who actually knows? It's just a bummer that world events just had this one get beaten down like crazy. This thing had fallen down to about 12 cents. It was absolute madness. I've talked about the KRC20 that's scheduled to come mid-August, so mid this month. It would have been just a few days ago. But unfortunately, we got some bad news just a couple days ago. It looks like the KRC20 is going to be pushed to about late August or sometime in September. It's unfortunately the KRC20 is going to be pushed, but this gives you more time. So for anyone that had been wanting to accumulate more CASPA, right now could be the time before the KRC20 gets launched, and it's just too late. And CASPA is just off to the moon at that point. Okay, if we look at the charts on CASPA, let's see how things are looking right now. So I said it fell down to about 12.5 cents, I believe. Yeah, it was like 12.5 cents. That was just nuts. Are we going to get back there? I think unless we get another disaster like a war or something, I don't think we're going to see that price anytime soon, but you never really know. It seems to be trading between about 15 cents to about 16 cents. So just a 1 cent move the last few days, which isn't all that bad. Nothing to be concerned about. It is still making its way up. Look at this. It was just making higher highs. It was just continuing to make higher highs, and then that disaster happened and it just completely tanked. But I think that's going to start making its way back up. Let's take a look at the indicator on CASPA and see how things are looking. So a bullish momentum was fired all the way back here. When was that? This was, let's get this out the way here. So this was on July 15th. Bullish momentum was fired. It still hasn't fired a bearish momentum considering what's been going on because it's been going down since July 31st. So about a week, just over a week. And a bearish momentum still is not being fired. A bullish momentum is still being fired, which means there is some serious strength in this one. So if you're not holding any CASPA, good luck. Let's get on to the next one. The next one is going to be no surprise for anyone that's been watching my channel for quite some time. It's going to be Altcoin, of course. If we look at the charts, right now I am on the daily time frame. This thing reached a high of $8.20. Looking at the daily, what I am noticing is that ever since June 15th, this thing had actually been making lower highs. I am really just taking it in because if you really look at it, it topped here at $8 and let's call this 25 cents actually. So it topped there and then it went to about 8.07 here, and then it went here to about $7.61, and it's just been going down ever since. Slow movements to the downside, but in comparison to all the other altcoins that had been going down, Altcoin has been going down, but very, very small. Because what that actually tells me is that there's a lot of people refusing to let this one go because they know how closely attached it is to Telegram, and Telegram is massive and it's only going to get bigger. I think that Altcoin is one of those coins everybody needs to hold. At least a little bit of Altcoin. I've been talking about this one for a very long time, like way back. I don't even know how many months I've been talking about this one because I saw the potential here and I still see the potential. Let's see what HG Algo is saying here. Yeah, so I got a couple bearish momentums. One was fired July 22nd, is it? Let's see. This was fired. Yeah, July 22nd, and then another one was fired August 2nd. So it's not looking all that good. But what that tells me is this is a time to buy. You don't want to be buying at its very peak when a bullish momentum is fired and thing just continues to run and you're trying to chase the bull. You want to buy when you see a good deal. And I think that a good deal for Altcoin is if you can catch this thing anything in the $4 range, $4.90, $4.70, $4.20, anything in the $4 range, I think is a good buy on Altcoin. 100%. You're going, well, none of this is financial advice, but this is one of those plays that it's gonna just explode, and the market cap is so small. I think it's just way too small. It doesn't represent how great this project is going to be. Market cap just under 15 billion. Oh, this is going to be exciting. I can't wait. Look at this article. So can Altcoin flip Ripple's XRP? In my opinion, absolutely. Even though XRP just won the case, absolutely 100% I'm betting big on Altcoin. All right, so let's get into the last one here, and it's going to be Data Ownership Protocol, DOP. I've talked about this one a few times on my channel. Right now, the current market cap is 74 million, still extremely small. This is in you're gonna get rich territory, in my opinion, if you do your research and you actually like something like this one. Let's blow up the charts and see how this one looking. The price is currently sitting at 0.009, but if we take a look here, see how things are looking. So this one is still fairly new, so you're not going to see a whole lot of information here, but let's take a look at the 4-hour charts. So I call this one basically at the bottom here. When the market cap was around 53 million, you could see this massive pump that it did. I already took profits. So right now I am sitting on house money and I'm betting on house money that this is going to make me a lot of money. So if you really zoom in on the charts, actually let's remove my face here. So if you really zoom in on the charts, what you're going to notice is it's kind of trading within this range, 0.0085 to about 0.01 cent. Okay, and I've noticed that for a while, And if this one wasn't new and I was able to trade it, use leverage, go long on it, I would go long at this one all the time because this seems to be a pretty predictable pattern that is forming. I would go long from about 0.0085 and probably get rid of it about 0.0097. That's what I would do. I also have my long-term bags. Like I said, I'm not selling those anytime soon, but if I could go long on this one, I would definitely be trading this one like crazy with these predictable moves. One thing that I've noticed with DOP is it kind of does its own thing. The market was crashing like crazy. Bitcoin went to like 48K and DOP was just doing its thing, continued to go up, making new all-time highs. So it's not really trading with the market. It's doing its own thing. And that's what I like because I don't want the market to be tanking and every single altcoin that I hold to be tanking along with the market. Something needs to be going up while the market is going down. And DOP seems to be that altcoin. So right now I'm loving it. I'm just loving the way that it's moving. But none of this is financial advice, of course, for anyone that's unfamiliar with DOP because you haven't watched any of my previous videos. It basically allows you to show people what you want them to see in your wallet. So it's powerful stuff. If they really can accomplish what they set out to accomplish, I think people's going to make a killing in this one. But anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and check out all the links I have down below. Until next time, take care.